Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I just wanted to pop on just to say Merry Christmas to all of my friends. I'm feeling so much better. I still have quite a bit of sinus issues, but I want to say 100% better, but I'm not, but I feel it. I wanted to show where I was at with, because I wasn't feeling good. I didn't get to finish a lot of things I wanted to finish with my Christmas journals. And this one here, I did work on a little bit last week. This is my daughter's Winter Wonderland kit, and it's a big kit. And I do have a flip through of all the pages, but this is the little girl I chose for to go on my cover. And my cover is drapery fabric. It's embroidered drapery fabric. And I showed making these covers in another video. And I feel a sneeze coming on. Sorry. So I have two more of these covers. And my plan is when I get these done, obviously she's probably going to be finished first. I don't know. This is my daughter's Christmas rabbits kit. I'm going to do a cover with that. And then this is my daughter's Christmas birds. I'm going to do a cover with that. And I just glued the image onto some thick file folder. And I did the same thing with her, and then I die cut it out. Let's see what I used here. I think that's here. I used this set here. It's a Momenta, and I used this one here to cut her out, and then I used the larger one to cut another piece out. And this is the same heavy file folder. The file folders are, let's see if I have a piece here. I think they're legal, but they have the little metal thing up at the top there, fastener. So they're really, really thick. So what I did was I took my beige duck cloth, I glued it to this file folder with the Scotch Create glue. Let it dry really well, and then I cut it out. Now it did take several passes with this, and I did have to put a shim in there, but it did cut it, and I did get the detail in there, if you can see that. This gave me the base I was looking for to put her on, because I felt like this is the cover I made, and I already have my ribbon in there, and I just have them in little baggies so they won't get glue on them or get ruined. But I wanted to put her on the front, but as I was looking at it, I just felt like it needed something else. So I'm going to put this down, obviously in the center, and then I'm going to put her on top of that, like building it up, and I just feel like it just gives it so much more. The other problem I had was I felt like this was too thin. You know, it's okay. In the future, I prefer, now see, I made this all in one with folding it, and then I reinforced the spine here, built it up with the file folder. And in the future, I would rather cut everything apart, my pieces, then put them back together so I have a space in the middle there, because I didn't like how this was turning out here as far as bending. I ended up ripping this piece out and making it smaller because I was having issues with not being able to close this. So I like the idea of taking everything totally apart or having sections and then putting them back together, like I shared before, using a tool guide to give you that space there. And I find that it gives the cover a little bit more give, and it closes better. So that in the future I will do that. So I'll just have to be mindful when I reinforce this spine here to make it quite a bit smaller than what you see here, so there's room. But I just took some of the drapery fabric and covered it. So I like how that looks. Then, well, I sewed all the way around the outside here. All the way around. And I should have done that before I put the reinforcement in the spine, because it was quite thick here and I had trouble going through there. I had to do one stitch at a time because it was pretty thick. So just fuel for thought for my next one. This is what I chose for the inside, and this is from the same Winter Wonderland kit. Because I felt like this was really flimsy and thin, I made mat boards to go on the inside. Now I'm just going to glue these down. And this is just, I probably could have gotten away with one layer of the file folder, but I put 2 layers of the file folder, then covered it with the duck cloth. Duck cloth comes in quite a few colors. I've got white and beige. I've quite a bit of it because I used it for my embroidery machine to make samples. It works really well with that. But you can get all kinds of colors. But I like the beige and the white. And so I made a mat board, and I put 2 of these together. I probably could have gotten away with 1. And I did, you know, fold it in nicely. I used my little tool here and cut off the edge there. I've shown that. And then I sewed all the way around to give it a finished look. So what I'll do is glue that. I'm hoping it's going to close okay. I think I'm going to be okay. I'll have to be right to the edge there. Then I'm going to put this in the center. So that'll be my first page there. And I made another mat board for the back, and I just feel like that'll give it the stability that I'm looking for. If not, if I don't like it, I'll just tear it apart and start over. And then this will go on the back. And then I picked this to go on the back. And I like this because it gives me a little place to sign it right here on the back side here. So my next step would be deciding how many signatures I can fit in here and what I'm going to make them out of. But this will be my closure. I made sure I had enough, but I wanted to put that down so it would be within the cover. So I kind of thought that out. So there's that. And I basically just marked with a pencil in the center here and tried to keep it even. So that's where I'm at with that. I've just been trying to, just not happy with, and I really don't want to start over again with this, but I really like having that disconnect and then put back together here, so you have a little bit of room to be able to fold, and especially with fabric. And this is embroidered fabric as well, so the part that I folded over, like right here and around here, I went through with my I don't see it. I went through with my seam ripper and pulled out anything that was decorative on this side to get rid of the bulk. You can kind of see where the threads are. But I did that. There's still a little bit right here, but it's not going to bulk it up too much. So that'll be my girl here. She'll go on the front here. I just haven't done that yet. I have to find a center here where I want it, top and bottom, and then here I think I got measurements written down where it needs to be, and then get that glued down, and then I'll glue her down, and then the cover will be finished. I'm not sure if I'm going to put anything on the spine. I really like seeing that embroidery work, so we'll see how it goes. But I've been keeping clips on it so it keeps its form, because it wants to lay back down. So I'll keep these clips on here until I can get everything going in the right direction. Yeah, see? So we'll see how it goes. I'm just hesitant to glue her down until I know that I'm good here. I may take these apart. I have enough fabric where I could take these apart and put them back together, because I really wanted, I think this is a 2-inch. I really wanted a 2-inch spine, yeah. And see, I don't have that with this now. Oh, I kind of do, but not really. Yeah, it's less than 2 on the inside. So we'll see. But every time you do, you learn something new of what I'm going to do for the next time. So I really like that, how that's coming out. And I really think I'm going to like her on the front like that, built up, so that she's just not sitting on the cover. I like this piece on there too, and then her sitting on there. I really like that. Gives it dimension. So that's how far I got. Not too far. So then these covers here, I'm not sure which is going to be front, which is going to be back. It doesn't really matter. But I want the bird on one. And I'll do the same. I might, nope, that's too big. Maybe I'll go down a notch. I might do that. See how that would look on there. Do a shape. I really like, yeah, I like that. I really like doing shapes in die cuts. It just gives it something. So I might do that, and then I might do the bigger size with the duck cloth for the backing. You never know, I might build that up too, so we'll see. I'll have to play with it. And the same with the rabbit. Oh, I need a smaller one. Kind of want that little farmhouse in there. That would be cute. Yeah, I like that. So that's probably what I'll do for that too as well. So we'll see. But it's a start. I know Christmas is just about over, but I'm still going to finish these. And this is going to be part of my giveaway. So we'll see how it goes. And my giveaway will depend on when I get it done. All right. Just wanted to come on and wish everybody a Merry Christmas and have a happy holiday. We're just resting and taking time to just be. Okay, everyone, take care and be safe. Bye.